Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now in this review I am taking a look at a model that I haven't actually even had a chance to look at myself yet. The reason being, I was quite busy with university work recently, so when this arrived I just put it in my room and I thought I'll have a look at it later on. But then I got really busy with research and typing up my assignment, and then by which time you just feel like sitting down and watching a bit of TV. So anyway, I didn't get round to looking at it, so today will be the first proper look at this particular model. So without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. Okay, so today, as you can see, we have a Corgi Scammell Contractor Wrecker in Eddie Stobart Limited livery. It's part of the Corgi Heavy Haulage range. Now this particular wrecker didn't actually exist, so it is fictional. So it never existed in the fleet manual or anything like that. So as you can see, it's in 1/50 scale. As you can see here on the side of the box, it said detailed scale model for the adult collector, contains one die-cast model and limited edition certificate. Okay, so if we turn the box around now, we can see the product code is CC12306, Scammell Contractor Wrecker, Eddie Stobart Limited. And if we just take a look at the back, oh, the camcorder nearly went there. You can see we've just got the barcode and a bit of safety information. Okay, so let's get it open and take a look at it. Okay, so we'll see what else is in the bottom of the box first. Okay, so there's nothing in there, so we'll put that down to one side for a minute. Okay, so the next thing that we've got here, this is the certificate of, is it authenticity? Yeah, it is actually. Okay, so it's Eddie Stobart Limited, it's a Scammell Contractor Wrecker, purchased from Corgi. The colour is red and green, and it is actually quite good actually. It's like a weight ticket, how they've designed this. So it says weight when unladen. If we turn it around to the back now, we can see we've got a description of Eddie Stobart, which I'll let you read for a minute. Okay, so as you can see, this is certified that this is a limited edition and is number 2358, with only 3,600 distributed worldwide. So that's that. So the next thing we've got is the Corgi Classics for the free information pack, but we won't be filling that in, so we'll put that to one side. Okay, so here's the model itself, the Scammell Contractor Wrecker. So as you can see, it's presented in a foam tray, and we've got no holes on the back to which to put our fingers through, but it is very well protected, so we'll just take it out slowly and take a look at it. Okay, so we've got some accessories here, and that looks like a set of mirrors, is it? I'm not completely sure. We'll just put that down to one side for a minute so not to lose it. I know. I think the mirrors are actually here. We've got quite a lot of detailing to put on this actually. So we'll have to be very careful as to where we put it and make sure everything goes in the right place. There's a piece of bubble wrap out there that was protecting the back of the wrecker. Okay, so let's slowly take it out. Wow, what a model. So we'll just unclip these chains and just turn that to there. Wow, so here it is, the Scammell Contractor Wrecker. I've got to say, first impressions, it's absolutely stunning. It is outstanding, this particular model is. But if I do falter a bit through the review, please leave your comments below regarding parts and what you're talking before, as I'm not really familiar with wreckers, well, not Scammell ones anyway, so it's quite a few years old. Okay, so first off, it's got quite a bit of weight to it actually, so it's not too light, it's not too heavy. So we'll start with the front. Okay, so on the front of the wrecker we can see we've got a beacon on the top of the cab roof just here. Shame that didn't actually light up and flash, it would have been really good. Moving down we can see we've got the Stobart wording, so we'll just zoom the camcorder in there, and that's in black with like a gold outline effect at the back. So just zoom back out again. Okay, so as we can see, we've got some windscreen wipers on the front here next to the windows. We've got the Stobart S arrows on the left and right hand sides. Now unfortunately this particular model doesn't feature a name, so I'm not too sure why Corgi didn't put a name on this particular model, because I know quite a lot of models did get named. Okay, so moving down to the bonnet area, I don't think that lifts up actually, but we'll try it. No, it doesn't, it's moulded. Okay, so as you can see it's in the Stobart green, and on the front here we have the number plate ESL 216. Now just in front of the grille we've got this black plastic part. I'm guessing this is some sort of weight, but those of you who are familiar with the Scammell contractors, please leave your messages below if you know what this part is. So as you can also see on the red and white striped bumper we've got the headlights as well. Okay, so turning the wrecker round to the side now. So as you can see we've got 3 wheels either side, so it's a 6-wheel wrecker. And on the front we have the word contractor, if you can see that there. So moving across now you can see we have the gold Stobart S arrow. That's mainly printed on the green bodywork on the side of the passenger door just here. As you can see again we've got the Stobart European flags, I think they're called, just there. Okay, moving along we can see we've got a metal step here, so obviously where the driver and the passenger can get in. We've also got a little box down here. Now I'm not too sure, is this something to do with hydraulics or electrics, for those of you who do know? I'm not too sure that it'd be for storing luggage in, so I'm thinking it's something to do with the hydraulics to power these wrecking arms at the back. Okay, so moving along now, you can see we have the word Eddie Stobart Limited in yellow with like a red shadow effect outline at the back. So as you can see here, this is actually moulded as well. So on the back of the wrecker is like a, I don't know how to really tell you what it is. It's like a container of sorts, where the wrecker arms are fastened into. But like I say, I'm not 100% familiar with Scammell wreckers, so if I keep getting things wrong, leave your comments below, and I won't take any offence at it. Okay, so turning the wrecker round to the back now. So as you can see, in fact I'll just show you this before I turn it round to the back actually. These wrecker arms, we've got some really detailed chains here as well, but the wrecker arms, they move out to whatever position you need them. The back doesn't move, but then you can close the wrecker arms back in again. So I suppose it depends on whatever the wrecker was lifting as to what angle these arms would be at. Okay, so turning the wrecker round to the back now. Again, we can see we've got the black, I think it's black weight, I'm sure it is. But like I say, if you do know, please comment below. And again, the number plate ESL 216. So as you can see here, we've got the hooks and the chains. So I'll just show you a bit closer. Look at them. Okay, so turning the wrecker around to the other side now. As you can see again, we've got the word Eddie Stobart Limited. That's printed very neatly on the green bodywork just here, and it is actually a gloss green, this is, so it has been painted really well. Moving along again, you can see we've got the gold Stobart S arrow. That's printed on the majority of the green bodywork just here, just on the side of the driver's door. And again, you can see we've got a metal step and a containment box here see the driver can get in and up the steps into the cab. I purchased this particular model from eBay. I think it was something like £40 I got it for. As I've been watching models previously, and I was outbid every time, so I am actually really quite thrilled that I got this particular model. But if any of you do ever see it at like model railway swap meets or on eBay, I highly suggest that you get this model if you want this in your collection, because it is one and not to be missed out on. Okay, so that is it basically. The Corgi Heavy Haulage Range Scammell Contractor Wrecker in Eddie Stobart Limited livery.